Hello, everyone. Sharice Johnson Moore here. Hello, hello, hello. Your hope builder, lifting you out of your sorrow by guiding you to see the Christ within through scripture and practical applications. And it is time, it is time, it is time. It is time for Let's Talk Sunday. Our topic today is volunteering in your community is important. Volunteering in your community is important. So, what are some of the things that you can volunteer in your community about? Let's dig into this topic of why volunteering is so important in your community and what difference does it make, okay? All right, everybody, come on now. Let's do it for Let's Talk Sunday. All right, come on, let's get busy. Talk Sunday, where we talk about everything under the sun and nothing is off limits. Welcome to Let's Talk Sunday. Hey everybody, how are y'all doing? And welcome to Let's Talk Sunday. Hello everyone's. Sharice Johnson Moore here, your hope builder, lifting you out of your sorrow by guiding you to see the Christ within through scripture and practical applications. Okay, hey, how y'all doing? Okay, I just want to have fun. It's good to just have fun, um, have fun in everything that you do in your life, regardless if it is business or pleasure, or personal or business. Have fun in your life because life is too short to be sitting around moping and being sad and depressed. Okay. So I want to say thank you, everyone that has been watching my programs, that have been supporting me, watching on Twitter, on Facebook, on LinkedIn, on YouTube. And then you go into my streaming channel LBM TV. That is very important. Thank you for going and watching my programs. Thank you so much. Thank you. I just want to thank everybody for supporting me, and I greatly appreciate you. Okay. So, if you don't know that this is also a podcast, I'm giving you info now. Okay. I also take my live programs and put them on my podcast, Sharice Johnson Moore's podcast. The podcast is also available Apple, Spotify, Google, Breaker, Verbal, Amazon Music, Audible. It is on so many platforms. I can't keep up because every time I turn around, they're adding my podcast to another platform. So I've got 10 so far. Make your head spin. Okay, so I just want to say thank you to everybody that either watches or listens. Because of your support, I greatly appreciate it, right? So, this new year is coming up, and I want to talk about a subject that is very important. It says volunteering in your community is important, right? Whether you're feeding food, you're feeding the homeless, or you are, gathering things at your church for the homeless, whether it be food, clothing, and shelter. It's Thanksgiving and it's Christmas, but don't wait till Christmas, Thanksgiving and Christmas to help people. Please don't. Because it really does God a disservice when you wait and put it off to help others. Okay, help others every day. Like a lot of kids, if you got kids in your neighborhood, I would suggest starting like a study group. And you be the volunteer for the evening, like say the parents got to work at night or something. And you volunteer, to turn around and help the kids with their homework, help them get everything, do certain things in the evening and the chores and things that done, for your children in the neighborhood. Uh, tutor, tutoring is a good volunteering task. Tutoring the kids to read, write. They need reading, writing, arithmetic. Okay, reading, write. So, you'll be surprised how many children don't know how to read, write, or know how to how not count numbers. Okay, don't understand. Volunteering. You can volunteer at the community center. Volunteer for the football team, your kids on football team, baseball team, basketball team. Volunteer to take the kids to the, volunteering in your community because you gotta do it together as parents. Do it together as parents, and also volunteer for other people's businesses if they have services. Like say you got a friend and she can't, like how could I say this? She needs an accountant, a bookkeeper, right? And she said, "Well, I can't do that right now." Da, da, da. Okay, well, look, let me hook this QuickBooks up for you. I'll go ahead and help you with that until you can find your bookkeeper that you can pay to keep up with your, if you got skills, share 'em. Okay, ain't no need to keep them stuff to yourself. Okay, but ain't no need to get in the way either. But volunteering is a give without a is giving from the heart. Volunteering is giving from the heart when you have those things set up in that nature that you want to help other people. Um, Volunteering in your community is important because it keeps community tight. And once you put the volunteers in place in your community, it is better for communication skill between your child, and maybe someone from outside of your community that might have a little problem. They can sit down and talk about it. And the person volunteer could be the moderator. I'm just saying, because of stuff like sometimes things like that happen in communities that are so spread out and nobody know everybody. And and have a gathering. If you live on a street, like say you everybody lives on the street, and you want to get to know your neighbors, that's a good way of volunteering. Say, okay, I want to have a one night a month where all the neighbors meet at a particular person's house, or they meet at your house, and they, or at the community center, and we introduce each other, and everybody get to know your neighbors, because you never know when you're going to maybe need them or they're going to need you. That's a good way to volunteer. Okay, well, who need certain things in the neighborhood, who need a ride, who need food, who need this. You never know. Your volunteering skills can save someone's life as well, right? When they have the suicide hotline calls or the old drug addiction calls or alcoholic anonymous calls, they are very important to people because we don't know who on the brink of something. We don't know who's on the brink of something that they need to talk about, or just say, look, I need somebody to talk to. Okay, all right, I hold this form, you know, this thing, and it is very important that we, um, that we, you know, that we help one another, and getting to know new people. Volunteering is getting to know new people. You might want to volunteer at church, in the church. I know I used to do this, clean the church, with pastor, and change the light bulbs and clean the bathrooms and take out the garbage and things like that. Or um, you know, don't just wait till the season comes, Thanksgiving and Christmas and New Year's to volunteer. To help somebody that's in need. Volunteer is very important. plus it look good on a resume. You'll be surprised what volunteering can bring a person. Volunteering does wonders on a resume. When you volunteer, to help other people besides yourself. Besides, you know. Um, I try to collect coats for the homeless, coats and clothes and shoes and things like that, and try to do that for the homeless. With my Lena's Love Closet, and I do that periodically, and that's dedicated to my grandmother because she was always giving people stuff. She was always giving people food, giving them clothes, finding them. Okay, well you need this. Okay, here you go. She was always doing for others. So that's what made me think about starting that foundation, Lena's Love Closet Foundation. And it was very important because it helped a lot of people in my neighborhood, and that it passed down to me. And I was like, okay, well, you need some food, you hungry, okay, what about here you go, here, make them a take one, the plastic little bowls or take out trays. Always keep check out trays, in your house. You never know when you'll need them. And put them with food in, and it's good when you give away the food. Maybe you had it for maybe 2 nights. Maybe you had it for one night. You don't want to eat it. Like Thanksgiving dinner. You got all this turkey and ham sitting around, go pack it up, give it, go to the where the homeless live at and give out the food because a lot of people don't have family. You'll be surprised how many people are homeless that stay on the street, got family live in the same city, and the family don't even know they out there homeless, or they are homeless because they have mental or physical ailments, mental illness, mental health, or some of that nature, right? So, volunteer with the homeless. Volunteer. That what if they gotta go to the doctor, or if you are a doctor, go out there spend some time with the homeless people. Start a drive, start medical supplies, or give or say, okay, I'm giving like how could I say it, showers where they can take a shower, find a place they can take a shower. They don't have to stay. They can go take a shower and then go back to where they're going, or they could turn around, take a shower, and wash their clothes at the same time. I'm just saying, just some stuff I think about sometimes because I've been homeless before and it's not fun. It's not fun out there, and it's more stressful to be homeless than it is to be in a place because you're thinking about, okay, I gotta get out and I gotta get a job and I gotta do this and that. It's more stressful. I'm gonna tell you something. Being homeless is stressful. Okay, so don't think it's something to just, oh well, they could do that. No, some people some people are homeless because they have mental issues and they think their thinking is the way that they're thinking because a lot of people don't take their meds, or the meds make them feel funny and stop taking them. Okay, but anyway, that's another subject for another day. Just want to say, volunteering can do a lot of good in your life. That's just like Jesus and the disciples. Well, okay, well, you go to the house, somebody puts you up, like they put people up, like pastors coming to town, they go stay volunteering. You're not asking for no money for the pastor to be there. You're not asking people to be at your. You're not asking for money for people to be at your house. That's just like back in the day, Jesus time, where they would just go from place to place, and somebody would put them up. That's volunteering. You could do that. But volunteering helps out a lot. You'll be surprised what volunteering can do for the spirit. If you helping somebody else out, help somebody else. It doesn't matter what you do as long as you help them. So volunteering in your community is important because it brings camaraderie with the group that you're in, with the group that you're in the community with. Be like, okay, well, have you seen Mr. What's his name? No, I haven't seen Mr. James today. Somebody go check on Mr. James. He had, normally come in for the community center, or he come and sit and play chess or jokers or chess or whatever. And you haven't seen it today. Okay, well, and then it be, and when y'all volunteer, you form relationships with others that you didn't think you could do, or didn't think they could exist, or um, you know that they were important. Sometimes it's good to volunteer your time because you never know. Sometimes you just sit there and talk to somebody. A lot of older people like sit down and talk to them. Hey, how you doing today? What you up to? Some you volunteering with older people is very important because a lot of elderly people, they own children, don't even come in and watch them or take care of them. They too busy living their lives and they don't forget all about mom and daddy. And mom and daddy can't get up cook dinner. Mom and daddy can't, they sometimes they can't get down to the basement to wash clothes, or they can't get from here to there to do, volunteer, help somebody, but just volunteer. Volunteering is good for your spirit, your mind, and your soul, okay? I want to thank y'all today for coming out. All right. Got a shout out, a shout out, shout out, shout out. Shout out. What's up? What's up? What's up? I got a shout out for this young lady's decorative uh a jogging top. And it is created by Felicia's Cozy Corners. Okay, Felicia's Cozy Corners. Yes. Felicia Barnes. Yes. The owner of Felicia Cozy Corners. You can find her on Facebook at Felicia's Cozy Corners, or you can find her on Instagram, Felicia underscore cozy underscore corners. And you can also find her Felicia's Cozy Corners .sd.com. Okay, for more items to really purchase. She is a great creator of promotional products such as coffee mugs, t-shirts. Um, she does loom and crochet, and she does what's that? What they call that? Um, sublimation. That's it. Sublimation. She does sublimation cups. She does sublimation t-shirts. She does a plethora of things. She does, and this is the graduation uh, top that she is making for the students this year. You can get it made in different colors, your school colors. Your different. How it, girl, let me tell you something. She is very creative and very dynamic, okay? So don't be sleeping on her, okay? Cause she does marvelous work, okay? And why I sit here and say that about Felicia's Cozy Corners because she is my sister. Yes, she is. And I believe in promoting good work, okay? I'm like Steve Harvey. They got a talent, tell somebody about their talent. Don't sit here and hate, participate, okay? And help them, help others. That's another thing about volunteering. If you know somebody got a business, or somebody that's got they're doing something for themselves and they're doing it very good and very well, promote them. What's wrong with promoting people? You know, you know, I'm gonna say this. Sometimes our people, we hate on each other because we mad because we didn't think of that idea first. I said it. That's right, I did. Okay, but I digress. Okay, so Felicia's Cozy Corners. This is her creation for graduation for the students for this year. Okay, and I'm sitting in her office. Yes, I'm at my sister's house. Wanda Felicia Barnes is my sister, and I'm in her creation room. Her creation room where she creates all her ideas and does all her shirts and does everything. And this is one of her creations here. And just come on by, stop by and see how Wanda Felicia Barnes creates these magnificent, marvelous creations she makes. And the name of her business is entitled Felicia's Cozy Corners. You can find her on Facebook, Felicia's Cozy Corners, or Instagram, Felicia's underscore cozy underscore corners. Or you can go to Felicia's Cozy Corners.etsy.com. Okay, all right. I want to say thank you for everybody coming in and watching the program and doing what they do and make it do what it do, baby. Make it do what it do. I I'm starting this new thing with guests, and next week we're gonna have a special guest on Let's Talk Sunday, and we're going to. She also has a podcast. She also has. She talks about mental health on her podcast, and I will keep you posted on who this guest will be. Okay. We'll have a guest next Sunday on Let's Talk Sunday. Okay. I want to let y'all know if you want to come on the show, gain some exposure, do what you need to do, for your business. Because I tell entrepreneurs all this all the time. Ain't nobody gonna know you. Ain't nobody gonna know you if you don't put yourself out there. If you don't want to be seen, stay in the corner, stay on over there. If you don't want to do lives, you don't want to do interviews, okay, and then you be wondering why you're not making any income. Stay right where you're at, because that's what's gonna happen. If you put yourself in front of a camera and you put yourself in front of what you do and do videos and things like that, hey, you never know, people, you got to be seen. It ain't all about posting all the time. Do some live video, do some interviews, things like that. To bring more attention to your business. Your business wants exposure. So I always give that to the entrepreneurs. Okay, volunteering in your community is important. Okay. You also, as an entrepreneur, may want to volunteer some of your services to people in the community. Okay, some, not everybody, but some. Okay, some of your services, like some of your free services. Then you that's how you gain in your community. A little volunteering entrepreneurs. Okay, I want to thank y'all for coming in to Let's Talk Sunday, and my name is Sharice Johnson Moore. And I am your coordinator for today, your moderator, and your invigorator. Yes, I am. How are y'all doing today? I want to thank y'all for coming to to see come in, sit down, talk to me, send me a message in a bottle or something. I'm here to talk, interview, and have a discussion with you about your business, things of that nature. Okay, at 3 o'clock, I will be back here at 3 for Entrepreneur Corners. And I want to give you 5 tips. 5 tips for exposure for your business. Okay? I will talk to y'all later. Deuces! Hello, and welcome to Let's Talk Sunday, where we talk about everything under the sun and nothing is off limits. Welcome to Let's Talk Sunday. Hello to all my entrepreneurs. My name is Sharice Johnson Moore, and welcome to Sharice Johnson Moore's podcast. Do you have products and services that you want to tell the world about? Well, I have an offer for you. Did you know that when you make a 60-minute voiceover ad and place it in podcasts, that it increases your business awareness by 50% in the marketplace? Voice-over ads aren't that expensive. They range from $15 to $25. It all depends on where you place your ad in the podcast. So come on in and place your ad on Sharice Johnson Moore's podcast and tell the world what you have to offer. You can reach me at I am Sharice at ShariceNJohnsonMoore.com or 724-570-1153 for further details. Come on, let's tell the world what you are made of. Hello to all my entrepreneurs. My name is Sharice Johnson Moore. I am the owner, CEO of LBM TV. It is a streaming channel that can be located on the C1 Media Network Smart TV app. This app can be located on Apple TV, Roku TV, Amazon Fire Stick, Android TV, and Google TV. We have advertising spots available for businesses that want to advertise their products or services on our channel. We have an audience of 4.25 million viewers daily, reaching 70 plus countries. We have advertising packages to fit your company's needs. We would love for you to join the LBM family. You can reach us through our email address, lbmtvmedia@gmail.com, or call us at 724-570-1153 for further details. Talk to you soon, and let's advertise, and tell the world what you are made of. Authors. Have you written a book? Are you an experienced author or a new author? Well, I've got news for you. Authors Excerpt Sunday is the perfect start to growing your audience awareness with the public. Authors Excerpt Sunday has interview spots available in many forms. Live broadcasting done on all social media outlets, television, and podcasting. We would love to help you tell the world about your book. You can reach us at IamSharice@ShariceNJohnsonMoore.com or 724-570-1153 for further details. And let's tell the world about your book. Thank you, everyone who listens to my podcast. Thank you to everyone who listens to my podcast. All right, everyone, that's just me having a little fun. I want to thank you for listening to today's episode of Let's Talk Sunday. Volunteering in your community is important. I want to thank everyone for your love and support that you have given Sharice Johnson Moore's podcast over the past 2 years since it was created and brought to fruition. Thank you so much. Now, if you would like to place an ad, you would like to come and talk, talk about a different conversation or topic that you want to discuss, leave a message in the message box, or get in contact with me through my email address. I am Sharice at ShariceNJohnsonMoore.com, or you can call me at 724-570-1153. 724-570-1153. And we'll sit down and we'll discuss a topic that you want to hear and talk about. Okay? All right. Thank you so much. And y'all have a blessed day. Bye, babies.